Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Hazfans live stream. I'm James. Hold on, let me turn on a bit of a light here. We have a bit of a... That's a bit better. How are we all doing today? I'm here with Moxie, your voice actors.
Hey,
If
I'm
you're
the one
wondering
living
where...
inside the wall.
If you're wondering where Doom is, Doom will be back here on Doomsday this Thursday. He had some recording and video work to do today, so decided not to overload him. Who do we got here in chat? We got Star Sibling Galaxy. Hello. And don't forget, you can join us more live than live over on our Discord, link below. 18 or over only, but it's a fun time. As I said, you don't get the little delay that YouTube chat gives us here. And added bonus, you can share stuff to us in the little side chat here. Show us memes, gifs, react in whatever extra ways you want to do over there. And hopefully we'll have a good time. Today we are playing a game. I think we played this before, but maybe 3 or 4 years ago, maybe, if even like back when the channel started. This is a game I've played a few times. It's a puzzle game called The Witness. So without further dudes, let's get into it. We'll do start a new game here. Let me know if you guys can obviously see it. Yeah, make sure it's all running properly. All right. You'll get a very good sense of this game right as we start in a second. But actually, let me turn this little light off. It is all very, very atmospheric. You're wondering what this game is about? It's
No
a bunch
idea.
of line puzzles.
Yay! My break from studying for geometry is into geometry games.
that wasn't even planned, and that just worked out this way. That's mad.
Yeah.
Ooh, and we're in a very pretty garden.
It's giving Minecraft.
A little bit.
My young slime. Skibbity Riz, Ohio Sigma. Jesus, there's so many people in my school who say that crap, and it gets so fucking annoying.
Who else we got here? Cat Anime in the Discord chat saying, or in the YouTube chat saying hi. I like that little picture. Is that Luce from Owl House with a little bi flag? It's very cute.
Wait, I can't see.
Oh, in the YouTube chat there.
Oh, okay. I'm not on the YouTube chat. I'm on the Discord chat.
Yeah, but yeah, very simple. You literally just find your way from the start of the puzzle here to the end of the puzzle there, and that's okay. That's the little wire. Oh, it's activated this screen. Okay. But yeah, this is just a very nice atmospheric game and has some fun, engaging puzzles. Obviously, they're going to get a little harder as we go on, but the basic principle is get from the start of the little maze to the end of the little maze. It's the same on the back of your fucking Pizza Hut menu you had when you were a child or whatever. Okay, so that's opened 1/3 of this gate thing, so let's work our way back. See if there's another one turned on yet. Weird, I'm catching the character's shadow like every so often, and it just like gives me like a jolt of like, is there something there?
You're too used to horror games.
I don't even play horror game. I'm too much of a pussy to play a horror game. I literally am. We played like, okay, well, that's there. So that's, this puzzle has 2 exits. Let's try this one then instead. But yeah, you can see back on one of our older live streams we played Halloween. I think me and Andy played a bit of FNAF or something. Yeah. And it was I couldn't even play it. Like Andy had to play it, and then I watched. And even then, I kind of like jump scared her with my reaction from it. Okay, so that's 2/3
Which
of it. Okay.
FNAF game was it?
I think we played 1 or 2 of them, but we definitely played a bit of. I think 4. The like bedroom one.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so wait, is this possible? No, that's not possible at all. It has to be this side. Okay. Think. Yeah. Okay. Cool. We got it, chat.
Yes.
Rosa Ribera Hotz says hi. Also, that's a little Aster picture. Cool. Um. Okay, we're gonna be led out of this little garden. I think this is just a tutorial area. Oh, there's a mountain off in the distance. Over there.
An elephant?
A mountain.
Oh, Jesus! I have bad hearing. That's a weird thing to have in a puzzle game, but okay. What do I know? I'm not the graphic designer or whatnot. I don't. I know how to technology. It's the second time I've said that, but whatever. It's funny.
And now we have this entire big island to explore.
Yay! And you just
Just
do
go around
line puzzles throughout.
Yeah, you just go and do puzzles.
Okay, so it's like Animal Crossing, but without the animals, and you're not in debt to a raccoon.
Here's a preview of a weird puzzle that we're not going to know about for fucking ages down the line. There's 4 starting points. There's these little hexagon things, these black and white dots all over the place. That is not for now. Cat Anime says, "What's your favorite comic dub that you did?" Ooh, you know what? I know it's probably recency biased, but I really like. Even though it was just yesterday, I do really like the photograph part too. I had a really good time making that. I really like the timing of it, how I got that. It was very good. I don't know, what's some of your favorite ones you've voiced, Moxie?
I had a lot of fun with Stella's rebound because of the aggressive Stella yelling, like, "He's not my sugar daddy!" That was hilarious.
Oh, yeah. For anyone in the chat who doesn't know, Moxie does a lot of our voices. You do Stella, Luna, Octavia. Who else?
Let me get my list.
Yeah, you have a list.
Carmilla, Vaggie, Cherry Bomb, Lute, Mimsy, Emily, Luna, Verasica, Octavia, Stella, and Beelzebub.
Very cool. Yeah, we're getting new elements in this puzzle, so you can't just go start to end. These little red things flash, so apparently you got to at least run through these things once to make sure.
Oh, so all the little black dots?
Yeah, so you got to find a path that lets you go through all the black dots. Oh, this is difficult. That should do it.
Yay!
Okay. No, you can't do that. No, you can't do that either. Okay, now I'm getting confusion.
Right, bro.
I am confusion. Okay, there we go. And then there's 2 different possible starting points. So probably this. Yeah. Okay, chat, we're getting here. But eventually I might need chat's help to do certain puzzles. If people find things I don't pick up right away. Where are we going? Over here. This is a very beautiful game, though. The colors are very nice.
Beads.
Moxie's crafting in the background. Okay.
It's gonna be pretty loud on my end. I'm gonna try to keep it as not loud as possible.
I'm guessing the rule with this one is you have to separate the colors. This is a segregation puzzle. Okay. Yes, okay. That works. Okay, I'm starting to get something different now. Maybe this? No, that wouldn't work. Maybe this. There we go. All right, chat. We're getting there. We're getting there. But yeah, definitely send us more questions. I'm trying to think of more comic dubs specifically that I really enjoyed making. Some of the greatest ones are the ones that the other editors work on because they are much more talented than I am. Ashley Leonard says hello. Hi.
Hi.
Here, Moxie, where do we want to go? Do you want to go down to this little dock area, or do you want to go to the lovely pink orchard?
The pink orchard. Yeah.
Okay, give it a go.
I didn't work on. Well, I worked on a few of them, but probably as like a background voice actor. But I really like a lot of the Vox and Valentino ones because I love some toxic yaoi. I mean, like they're the only toxic yaoi I like, but toxic yaoi, whatever.
Yeah, I get you.
The point is I find both of them attractive, and both of them together are also attractive.
Definitely. Frederick William says Guten Tag. Hello.
Yeah.
Now this is a bit where the environment plays into the puzzles now. So can you even have a look here, Moxie, and see if we can see what how we solve this.
Jesus.
I will let you know that I know most of these are like a lot of these types of puzzle solutions, but see if the audience can guess.
God.
Definitely all in the frame.
This is why I'm failing my geometry class.
No, it's okay. It's good to. It's a good puzzle idea. You can actually see it's the tree over there. If you see the branches.
Oh, because that's why.
Yeah, they're all in groups of two, except the last one is a group of one. The last branch is by itself, and the same with the branches on the actual puzzle. So I think we have to go from the base to where the apple is, which would be the second last set here, I think. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Isn't that a cool idea?
Yeah.
Very nice idea. So now that we know that, we can do the trees, and then this tree is over there. Oh, this tree we have to actually turn around and look at the angle. Okay. So it's the fourth set of two. It's the first in that fourth set. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the fourth. No. Okay, I got it wrong instantly. We gotta go back into the last one again. Okay, there we go. What did I do wrong? Okay, that's that, yeah. Alright, do I have to do a different angle? I had the wrong angle? Oh, it's the first one of those two. Okay. I realize where I went wrong now. It's this one. Yeah. Oh, Christ, what way is this? What direction is this going? Where the fuck? Where do I stand for this tree? Okay. Okay, the one branch, it says, is on the left. Where's the one branch is there? Okay, so that's 1, 3, 4, and then the last one? It should be this? Okay. So it doesn't matter if the branches intertwine. It's got to be the set of branches it is. That's really confusing. But hey, it wouldn't be a puzzle game otherwise. But yeah, I was saying I really enjoyed making the Christmas video we did, the
oh yeah,
Scrooge thing. That was really fun.
Yeah.
I like doing the sound design for that, especially. I really enjoyed when I did the bit at the very end of the Ghost of Future Christmas, where he's like slipping and falling into the grave and like falling down into it. I thought that was a fun thing. Okay, this is the other side of the tree.
I remember last Christmas when we did the night before Christmas, but it was with all the Hazbin characters. I was reading the
Oh
script
yeah.
and I read the part, like Angel's little version of it, and I was dying laughing for like 5 minutes straight because I have the sense of humor of a 12-year-old boy. I don't think it's ever gonna change.
That's fine. You like what you like. It'll be fine.
I was
Oh my god.
I
Sorry,
was
go
once
on.
having a conversation with my uncle, and I had
Yeah.
recently watched an episode of South Park where they had made a joke about fish sticks, how it sounds like fish dicks, so that
Yeah.
liking
Yeah.
fish dicks is fish. And
Yeah.
we were talking about his refrigerator and how he had fish sticks in there, and how he liked fish sticks, and he set it up so perfectly. And my mom knew that I had watched that episode, so from under the table, she kicked me, and that's what made me remember the joke. And I started laughing, and I had to run off to the bathroom. And everyone who was in the room with us was so confused. Like, why is she laugh? Why are they laughing so hard? And my mom had to explain why I'm laughing at the fact that he likes fish sticks. And it's just like now, whenever I see anyone near fish sticks, making fish sticks, eating fish sticks, I have to restrain myself from dying of laughter and calling them a gay fish. Because I don't know if this is just an American thing, but you shouldn't really call people gay fish if they're eating fish sticks.
That's a classic episode. Okay, where are we going for this? Oh, alright, this is already getting confusing again.
Oh no.
Wait, where's the apple? There's no apple on this tree.
Oh Jesus.
Did it-
Wait, was it that like? Oh wait, that's just the edge of the tree.
Did it fall off? Hold on. Did someone cut the tree off? Did someone cut the branch off of the apple? They have to guess which fucking side it is. Okay, that's great. So it's probably that side, and then maybe this one. Aha! Okay.
Yay!
Yeah, because it's on the pattern here, but it's not on there, so that's probably the branch it broke off with the apple. Okay. Now we can go into this little alcove up here. Ooh. There's the branch with the fucking apple.
Oh my Jesus!
Motherfucker stole my apple.
We need to kill them. Like, forget what this game is about. We need to find whoever ate that goddamn apple. Fuck people who eat apples. I mean,
you see my shadow.
That's not. Ooh.
He looks like Gregory.
Oh yeah, just tall.
And his neck also stretches when he walks forward. Just. Ooh, the heart. Okay. Is this someone going mad trying to find a link between trees and the heart or body parts?
Tree heart.
Braveheart. Okay, so where do I go from here? Is that it? So is that the end of the tree stuff? Apparently so. Well, onto the dockyard, I guess. Alright. What was I gonna say? Forgot now. Oh yeah, we were talking about this before, but you recently had a birthday.
Yes. Oh wait, my baby. God damn it. There. Jesus.
Oh, whoa, hold on. But the tree looks like a body from back here. Looks like someone like reaching out their arms.
That's probably some semblance of lore or a clue.
Maybe.
Lore! Oh god.
Every great game has lore. Jay, you had a birthday. Did you do anything nice for it? Did you go out for a nice dinner or anything?
No, I went to the mall, shopped around for an hour. I shopped at some, I shopped at some adult places. I got my tattoo and my piercing, and then I went to a concert. And then the very next day,
Nice.
I went to cheese, because that's the only way you can celebrate a birthday.
You went to where?
What?
You went to where? Sorry.
Chuck E. Cheese. Is that, not in Ireland?
Oh no, I just didn't hear it cut off.
Okay.
I have heard of Charles Entertainment Cheese.
Yeah. That bitch owes me money.
You ever see that live stream they did where he was playing Fall Guys and it was like a puppet
Oh, yeah.
where he says poggers?
Yeah. Yeah.
The classic clip. So I think this one is all about symmetry, where you can't run into yourself. You gotta do the two puzzles at once. Ooh, but the puzzles themselves aren't symmetrical. Okay. That is very interesting. I didn't pick the best game to be talking around. This is more of a solo stream game, but sure. I was just saying this is probably more of a solo stream game, but I found it in my Steam library and I was in the mood to play. Ooh. The water. Alright.
Yay.
What are some of your games you like playing?
Wait, what? I keep losing my train of thought. I'm focused
No,
on
you're
the
okay. I was just asking what are some games that you like to play yourself?
I usually go for Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm very basic. My
Whoa!
Switch died a couple months ago.
Sorry,
What?
1 second. Laus Van Eck, our boy came in, dropped a 50 euro fucking gift sub. Thank you very much. Well, not a sub, but a gift. Thank you very much. And he goes, Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah! They got rid of the animatronics at the Chuck E. Cheese I went to. I was so upset.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Yeah, and they just had like a dance pad, and it was lame and boring, and no one was paying attention. Actually, it was whatever. But I would have preferred the FNAF animatronics. So, whatever. There's a lot more lore to FNAF, not FNAF, Chuck E. Cheese animatronics than you realize.
I'm trying to find the one. I probably just didn't do the one for this wire yet. But what were you saying? Oh yeah, you were saying you play Animal Crossing. I like Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah. My Switch died a couple months ago, and I just haven't gotten a charger for it.
Oh damn.
But for a while, I played FNAF Security Breach. I didn't get to finish it. I got to, I think I was at the boss battle with Monty, and it was just taking... Actually, was I there? I don't remember where I ended, but the point is, I got like more than halfway through FNAF. Shoot, there was something else I was playing. I forgot what it was. But those are my main two. And I like to play more stuff like Adventure the Adventure one day, but I don't have Steam and I'm too lazy to get it.
Oh.
I watch more game theory than play games.
Yeah, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh my god, Life's also sending in 5 gifted memberships to people. Congrats to Blitzo, Nancy, the Modular, Marty, and Sunkissed Man for receiving those gifted subs. Life's been a member for 27 months now. Jesus.
Oh damn,
that's insane.
My bee!
He really wants to, he said it before, he really wants to get to 48 months because he gets a special color badge on the thing. Yeah, you're nearly there. You're like more than halfway there. Let me have a look here. Actually, what our stickers are we have so far? Because if you were one of the people who got gifted one of those memberships, you can access. You can see them actually on screen right now in the little thing. We've a set of exclusive stickers that people voted to add. And, you know, we'll add some more stickers as we go, but oh, this puzzle is okay. This puzzle is weird. It was sitting in the sun so long that it started to melt. But then the last one is just...
Oh, that one.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, Lois. We're playing a very mind-bending game here. Oh shit! Hold on. But yeah. Have you been looking at the news for the Switch 2?
Oh yeah.
It looks very fun.
I'm excited for that.
They are. I'm so fucking excited for that. I can't wait for that.
I remember playing it when I was little, like right before I got diagnosed with cancer, and it's a very nostalgic game for me. A lot of my nostalgic memories come from a not so good time in my life.
Yeah. But oh, just to let people know, also, they did beat it.
Yeah.
Fuck
cancer.
Absolutely fuck
I'm
cancer.
more powerful than death itself.
Absolutely.
I mean, I've got lifelong trauma now, but who doesn't?
For sure. How the fuck do I do this? So I definitely have to go this way, but then
For 1 second, I will be right back.
No problem. Les, how you doing with all the on the civics and the fucking chat? Jesus, I forgot when we used to play that fucking Left 4 Dead. We had the modded Left 4 Dead game. We definitely need to get back to more Left 4 Dead soon. We'll see how that goes, but if Louse, we would be very much up for another one of your classic weird games sent our way. They're always fun to make Doom play and stuff. Yeah, just talking about the Switch 2, that'll be one to save money for, because otherwise I won't be getting that. Well, not anytime soon anyway. Yeah, doing very good, very busy at work and all, but you guys passed 100k. Like, congratulations. Thank you very much, Laos. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. It was very, very nice to the plaque is downstairs in our living room, so that you can, like, my wife Andy, she likes to just like show it off when people come in. It's like, my husband has 100,000 YouTube subscribers, and it's so funny because it's next to like wedding photos and shit like that. So it's like degrees, wedding photos, 100,000 YouTube plaque. Oh, but what was I going to say? We're hoping to go to some conventions this year ourselves. I know a few of our team have gone to one or two on our behalf and stuff, but me and Andy are hoping to go to a couple this year. Definitely going to Dublin Comic Con if any of you guys are going. It's August 11th and 12th. So if you're going to Dublin Comic Con up in not the RDR Center, but somewhere around there. But it should be a very good time. I'd be very excited to actually see some people who know us from the channel. Oh, okay, this is getting difficult. And there, yeah, and then there, and there, and then there. Okay, not bad. I'm getting it. Getting the hang of it. Also need to go through the two of these. Okay. Damn. Okay. Oh, fuck. This is getting confusing. Chat. I'm not having a good brain. I'm having a bad brain day, chat. I'm having a bad brain day. Yeah, these puzzles are complicated, Lewis. So currently, usually just gonna go top to bottom, but it's also including these elements of, obviously, I'm mirrored. And the blue has to go through the blue, and then the black ones can be going through by either line. But my brain no works so good as of my age. And lack of being in school since fucking 10 years ago or whatever. How many years ago did I leave school? Well, I left college like 3 years ago, but I left secondary school like 2017. So like 8 years ago? Fuck, that's insane. At least. Cat Anime sent a message, but it was retracted. Not sure what that was about. Maybe you said a slur. Don't do that, that's bad. Not for real, that is bad though. Don't say slurs, kids. What's that one video? Don't be racist. I am a building. Ooh, maybe. No, we have one left. Fuck me. Oh, you just didn't mean to send it. Okay. Gotta do. And now. No, I can't do it there either. I need to do it here and then do that. No, because I need to do. Oh, I'm still not there. Did I go there to do that one? I think I'll go there. This? No, because I can't do that. It'll be that and then that. Oh, thank fucking God. Oh, chat, we're not even off the first level yet. Oh, why did I choose to do this late at night? Sorry, you're back. Hello.
Are you winning?
Kind of. My brain's breaking, but I am getting levels done. Following these wires is almost a fucking puzzle in itself. Where the fuck are these shits going? Okay. Shouldn't be too difficult. I fucking hope. No, that's completely wrong. Try this. Didn't work either. Let's try. Oh, no, gotta do that. Nope. Chat, what's going on? Ashley said, sorry, I have to go. My brother was just an accident. I'm sorry. I hope everything is okay. I hope it's nothing too bad.
Imagine it's just like a baby brother who had like a potty accident and we're like thinking it's a car crash.
Oh. My brain. I thought it was so close to done. I was like, oh, I'm nearly done, but then I realized those top two aren't the right color. So I gotta get to the other side. How did the chicken do this?
What? What
How
chicken?
How did the chicken cross the road? Or why did he cross the road to get to the other side?
Oh. Well, I don't think he was crossing this road.
There we go. Christ, chat.
Yay.
Christ Church. The name of a town in Ireland. Ireland has some really weird town names, actually. We have one called Balls Bridge. We have one called Bastards Town. And we have one called... We have a load of weird names, actually. I'm pretty sure Horse Town is another one.
For once, America has normal sounding names. Or at least, like, has out there.
We have Nobber. We have Fanny's Town.
Isn't Fanny, like, playing for a
Fanny is the front.
There?
Yeah, Fanny's the front in Ireland and the UK, and it's the back in America.
Well, in America, it's not a thing, but it's like a little backpack that we put kind of... It's like a teeny tiny little purse that we just put.
Wait, yeah, isn't that your slang word for like your ass as well?
I don't think so.
I think
it's just. I mean, maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know.
The town of Muff in Donegal. Slutsend. I didn't know that.
Flotsand?
Slutsend. Like to send a slut somewhere.
Oh, Slutsend.
Lousy Bush. Dixborough. This one's not real.
What is it?
Oh my god, there's a town called Cum in County Mayo.
What?
It's spelled C-U-M.
C-U-M or O-M?
C-U-M.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god. Too much cum.
Y'all just had too much of a time naming these things.
Yeah, there is Horror Town. I knew that was one. There's a place called Gaggin. And I know, personally, I went to primary school in a place called Whore's Wood.
I had something I wanted to say, but now I can't remember. It's going to contribute to the conversation.
Sorry.
Damn it, what was I going to say?
I don't know. If I knew, you wouldn't have to say it.
Yeah. Point. Well, whenever I remember what I was going to say, I'm going to say it. And it's going to be at the worst time.
Sounds good. Oh no, I didn't even notice. But look at these puzzles as it goes on, look. The yellow line is slowly getting weaker. And now I'm not going to even be able to see it anymore. Look, I can't even see it until I run into it.
Oh.
Wow. Oh. Okay. And it's also probably upside down right here. Yeah, it's upside down. Okay. So if we do this, and this, and then this, and then this. That should work. Okay, that works. Oh, chat, I'm not having a good time. Okay, so we gotta go... This one?
Wait.
There we go. Okay, great. And now it's all yellows that I need to get.
I remember what I was gonna say!
Hey, cool, go for it.
So, you remember I mentioned the concert I went to?
Yes.
Okay, so the guy has this song. He does parodies of different genres, and he has a song called "The Irish Drinking Song." And I wanted to get
Oh, I know
as
him.
an Irish person. Kyle Gordon?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Is that song accurate?
Yes. He's one of the ones who is very good at research into the genres. That's actually a very apt song. There's an Irish rap group who are very popular right now, who are very good, called Kneecap. They have a movie they made about themselves. They're really fucking good, and they rap in Irish and in English, and a lot of it they're from Northern Ireland, the north of Ireland, which had been occupied by England for centuries, and is still half occupied by them, and like they're technically their own country, but they're technically part of the United Kingdom and stuff. It's a whole political mess. The 90s were a mess up there. But anyway, it's still
Go ahead.
But yeah, these guys, three guys from the north, and they have they rap a lot about obviously their experiences with the Troubles in the North, which was a time in the 90s where there was a lot of fighting, where like the English sent over armies to basically that's why we have a lot of sympathy for the people of Palestine right now, because there's very similar things going on. Yeah. Not to big extent with as big like bombs and stuff, but they were like gunning down like innocent people and that kind of thing. The English were. Yeah. But yeah, Kneecap have a very good song. Well, have loads of very good songs, but one of them has a line where it basically says "Chucky Arla," which means exactly what's that meaning? What's the translation for that again? Our day will come.
That is.
And it's yeah. So they Chucky Arla, fuck the Brits out, yeah. And then another little bit to do with just the song itself, but they are very pro-Palestine, and they're very fucking good for that. They're very good using their platform. They headlined one of the stages at Coachella this year, and they put out a Free Palestine thing, and they got a load of flack for it because people were like people were mad at them for it, and it was like, motherfucker, they've been doing this for the last 2 years. You knew if you booked Kneecap they were doing a pro-Palestine thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, everyone check out Kneecap if you want some good rap music. Want to learn a bit about Irish culture. They're very good with in the youth scene in Ireland. Literally, I started relearning Irish because after watching their movie. Their movie is fantastic. You can find it on Prime. It's really good. It should have been nominated, and it was like on the shortlist to be nominated for Best Foreign Language Film in the Oscars, but they got it snubbed for some reason, probably because of their pro-Palestinian words. But anyway, that's besides the point. It's still a fucking fantastic movie. Check it out. It's really good. They're really good, and their music is fantastic. So, sorry. Yes, we were saying Kyle Gordon, very good at doing the parody stuff.
Yeah,
he is very talented. I like his obviously fucking what was the one big one we released last year, like Land of the Bass or Rhythm of the Bass? What was it?
It was Planet of the Bass.
Planet of the Bass. That was fantastic. That whole thing of like because that's Europop as well, so like that's kind of like our like stuff from the early 2000s and 90s, where it's like you'd have like the one girl singing the song, and you'd have different girls lip syncing it in the video, and they keep changing the girl for each video and stuff. It was very accurate as well.
Yeah. When he was performing the Irish Drinking Song at our concert, during like a little mini break during the song, some guy in like the very front row just yelled at the top of his lungs, "Fuck the Redcoats!" and everyone was wooing and cheering. It was incredible.
But yeah, there's a lot of anti-British sentiment from Irish drinking songs like that, and they're, as it is well deserved. I've ranted much time about the atrocities and purposeful genocide that England had committed to Ireland and its people. But definitely, he's a funny man. I like his ongoing thing he's doing with his tour now, where like he has like people who are in his like group on the tour posting their own TikToks of like clips of him like fake freaking out at the audience. Yeah. And then be like, yeah, he might not turn up, but like come to the next venue and we'll see if he's there.
Yeah. He didn't do that at my concert though.
Oh no. But this puzzle is weird, so I have to do the puzzle on this side of the board, and then I have to mirror it backwards on this side. Without like, because this side has the indicators of how to solve the puzzle.
Yeah.
And then this side doesn't have the indicator, so I can't even, like, I have to memorize the pattern I do over here.
Yeah.
DX Boy says that's crazy beast puzzles. These puzzles are very hard. Absolutely, DX Boy. Can I get a shout out? Hello, DX Boy.
Yeah.
Shout it out. If you'd like actual shout outs in all of our videos, you can consider becoming a member or joining our Patreon. Written there. You get your name in every video we make on the main channel. Very cool. And who else is here? We got Blue Dino. Hello, Blue Dino. I recognize you from our when we did our Jackbox stream the other day. Okay, so I gotta remember what this is. So there's like an upside down L, but it has to go to the right next time. Okay. So out, down, up. Okay. Let's see. Out, down. Wait, hold on. Out one, down to the floor. Okay. Down to the floor. It has to go to the right. Okay, there we go. Christ, which one? Okay, how do I do this?
You got this. I believe in you.
Okay, very simple. Okay, so it goes out and then down, all the way down, all the way up, and then all the way down, and then across. Okay, that should be fine. No, this one is not only upside down, or not only backwards, it's also upside down. Fuck you. Oh, Christ. So that's there, and it's mirrored upside down as well, so all the way up. So, fuck. Okay, so we've got to go all the way up, all the way down, and then all the way up again. Okay. One, up. Down, all the way up. Aha! I figured it out.
Yeah!
And then this is the first major thing done in the game, first area.
Yo. You too.
Oh. Something's happening.
How many layers are there to this?
Okay, bro. Take your time or anything.
Is it done?
No, it's gearing up. The little tumbler on the back is moving. Oh. Okay, here we go. Oh. And it shot a laser at the mountain.
The Mountain of Destiny.
Well, maybe we gotta go check on the mountain. Let's see if any other puzzles unlocked down here, because I knew there were some extra ones down here. Let's see if they finished or not. Tigertron 200 to get a shout out also. You know what? Tigertron 200 can come get their own shout out. What do I look like? His mother? Unfortunate if his mother does actually look like me though. I apologize. I'm wearing fucking a little bit of makeup today, so maybe next you should play the Looker for comparison. I have heard of the Looker Atlas. I will definitely give it a check out maybe next stream. The Looker is meant to be a parody of this game. Oh, also I didn't actually do the gimmick of this one. but you can see that there's little rocks in the background. You can see through the panel. So I basically have to just trace out these rocks.
Oh.
Oh, that's wrong. Oh, I gotta trace this big one in the reflection of the pool. And on the bottom there. Also. There we go, that was clever. Okay. Yeah, this game uses its environments very well, I think.
Wait, what the hell is this game called again?
The Witness?
Yeah, The Witness. Okay, so
So
that's why the parody game is called The Looker. That makes sense.
yeah, yeah. Oh, so this one I have to... They placed the puzzle in the wrong spot. It's meant to be for those rocks out there, I think. Or is it? Maybe not. Maybe, let me see real quick. Yeah, okay.
Credit where credit's due. This game does a really good job at setting up its environment.
Yeah, yeah. So this is 2 high, this is 1 high, 3 high, 2 high. So 3, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2. 2, 1, 3, 2. Aha! I got a witness.
Yeah. Oh. What? Oh, crap. I heard someone enter the chat, but I can't. I can't.
Hold on.
Oh, it's Andy.
Oh, it is Andy. She's literally 2 feet to my left.
Look, just because I don't want to echo.
Oh, that's okay.
I just want to watch.
Uh-huh. You might hear her a little bit in the back of my mic here. Okay, so that's got to be this direction, is it? Yeah, these trees, I think. Is it the trees, or is it this way? Yeah, it's got to be the trees, doesn't it? I think so.
Yeah.
Let's see. So that's again 2, 1, 2, 3. Two, 1, 2, 3. Aha! What was the point of that one? It's another. It's like the orchard. This meant fucking nothing. You know what? Let's check out the mountain where the big fucking glowy thing happened.
Yeah. Pretty trees.
These are very pretty trees. I do like the colors. How do I get over there? Can't jump down because like there's no.
I broke my bracelet.
Oh no!
It took like 3 hours to make. Okay, that's an exaggeration, but it took a long time.
Sad.
Because I had to organize the beads because I'm very particular.
Mm-hmm. We can come back to this stuff later, I think, but I'm going to definitely check out. Definitely going to check out that mountain. There's some more areas. There's this little town we can check out later. There's that quarry over there. There's this garden, like Japanese garden thing in there. There's the castle and the courtyard. Let's definitely make our way up to the mountain first to see what this bit is about. Up the mountain. Very pretty. I think I missed this. No, we're going the right way. Okay. Lovely, pretty flowers here too.
It's almost the bisexual flag.
Almost. It's very close.
I'd like to say this: I am a lesbian. However, there are, I think there's only one man in existence I would ever switch for, and that is Jeremy Jordan.
I think you can still have a crush on someone without breaking your sexuality in that way.
I don't know, but whatever. The point is, like, hold on, I gotta explain it. It's like,
okay.
Because of trauma, I'm not comfortable around most men unless they're like close family or friends.
Mm-hmm.
However, Jeremy Jordan doesn't count because he's pure. And also most male celebrities don't count either. So like I've been able to meet like people like Brandon Rogers and Alex Repnick mentioned, and I've felt completely comfortable around them because they're them. I just feel comfortable around them. It's like random strange men in public because I live in America where
that's
sexual
scary
assault's
anywhere.
not taken very seriously.
Yeah, that's
where it's like I don't know. Like I know it's not all men, but
like,
I don't know which.
Yeah, you don't know. That's the big thing. No, I understand that.
Yeah.
Like it's like whenever you hear that case, like it's like if your first thought is like, yeah, but not me, but like if you know it's not you, then it's not about you. Don't think about it.
Yeah.
Like if someone says like something like, oh, like men are fucking like creeps or something like that, and you say but like and you say in your head, but not all men, but like the point is that like you can't tell who it is, so you have to treat it as if it is until they're shown otherwise.
Yeah, and like I'm completely aware that it can also be women.
Oh yeah, but like
it happens less.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if that goes off in your brain, like I know some people are a bit younger and like they're coming up with these emotions and talk for the first time, and that's completely fine. No one expects you to know everything off the bat. Like if there are like people who are acting in good faith, they will know that you are learning, whether you're learning or whether you're doing something maliciously, then know the difference. So a big thing for people out there, if they hear these kind of things and like of women and femme people and that kind of thing, or queer people in general either, being like hesitant towards straight cis men and that kind of thing, and you're thinking to yourself, but I am okay. Like if that's your first thought of like, but I'm okay, that's okay to have in your head, like to know that if you're a good person or not, but vocalizing that kind of draws the attention back to yourself, which is not what the conversation is about. If you if you know you're not one of the people being talked about, then that's fine. File that away in your head. Then it's not about you, so then you don't need to be offended when that's said.
Yeah, I work in not fast food, but like a drink place. So I'm often interacting with customers, and I'll be like handing a card or like change back to a man, and like by coincidence he'll touch my hand. Like it's obviously not a big deal, but I start freaking out, like, oh god, he's trying to do whatever. And I'm aware of how ridiculous I sound, but I like have to go wash my hands or quickly sanitize them because I just can't get the feeling off, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
this is the first time I've really been public about this kind of thing.
Yeah, I do that with any other random guy either, because I know from being someone who like uses bathrooms with them, a lot of those guys don't wash their fucking hands, and that's disgusting. I saw a TikTok the other day of a janitor woman, and she was like changing out the soaps and stuff, and she's like, first soap change of the year for the men's bathrooms, and this was April. And it's like, it's only like a small hand sanitizer, like hand soap dispenser, and it's like, that's disgusting. But anyway, be safe out there, everyone. We came into the mountain and there's a lot of frozen people or statues. There is a surveyor. I remember our college had a course actually that you learned how to do these things. So there was always people out in like the courtyards and like the the like grass out the back of the college, like with these fucking things like measuring shit and distances and all. But who's this guy? We got fucking President Phoenix Wright or something. Oh, it's Elon Musk. Look at him. He's doing his heart going out.
Oh. God.
His heart goes out to you.
I'm so embarrassed by my country. I hate it here.
We got, I don't know, Paul Bunyan. And we got, okay, I thought that was wrapped around his neck. I was going to be like,
wait, is it not?
No, it's only on the one side. It's wrapped around the box.
Oh, okay.
We have one little panel here. I made this little puzzle and nothing happened. This is where the, if you're playing this more organically and haven't knew this before, but obviously I knew this already, but here's the big twist of the game. It's not just this puzzle. If I just shift to the side here. Huh. That river looks an awful lot like the puzzle. I wonder if I just...
Lightning powered!
It's not just the puzzles on the wall. There's puzzles everywhere! Y'all might have seen a few as we passed by before. You might have seen something like, that looked very purposeful. It was. We'll have a look as we go back now, but there are puzzles hidden everywhere. Anywhere you can see a like starting circle.
The oxygen molecules you breathe in, and you have to like go inside yourself to get the oxygen out and solve the puzzle.
There could be. There's also a creepy door in. There's also a creepy
hole
in the wall. Oh, we've done one of these. We've done all these elements before. We should be able to do this. Oh, but okay, we can't see what the yellow side is. Okay, that should be. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's from there. Here. No, if I go. Oh, I did it. Ooh.
Yay!
Secret chat.
Tweak it.
Found something. It is a
piece
secret.
Of paper.
Now, chat. This is going to be very actually useful. Screen grab this for us. This is reference for later. So, yes. This game is about to open up into a whole world of stuff.
Were we not already in a whole world of stuff?
Yes, but now we know about the environmental puzzles themselves. We know that we can actually do, and then we know that there's hidden things on these papers. So let's go backwards and start having a look at some stuff.
Excuse me. Bisexual flowers.
Oh, yes. You could probably screenshot that and color adjust it to be correct.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, because the blue and the purple are the wrong direction, that's why. Yeah. I was wondering. But, yeah, anywhere you see one of those circles, like the start of the puzzle in the environment, y'all can shout it out, and we can tick off one of those. We go here. This was the bottom of the river puzzle that we just did. The puzzle shows up on this little totem, and it shows all the different ones that are around in this area. Oh, there's some complicated ones. Okay. Damn. Yes, chat. The real hunt begins now.
Yeah.
So where do we think we should go? Ooh.
Puzzle sky puzzle.
And line up properly. Ooh, but there's a blockage. That cloud in the middle. I think we have to finish an area or unlock another puzzle for that to actually happen.
Damn you, gray cloud.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was all one cloud. I didn't know it was several small clouds that lined
See,
up.
I have to line them up in the right direction. So we have a few options we can go. We can go to the garden here, like the courtyard. That's a cool place. We can go to Japanese bamboo gardeny thing. We can go to the town. We can go to the quarry over there. What do you think?
Are you asking me or the chat?
I'm asking you.
The Japanese garden, because it looks cool.
Ooh. Let's have a look. How do we get in here again? I think it's the other side of this. So let's have a quick look.
Earlier, I said I was doing this instead of studying my final, and I'm worried, like, by some random coincidence, one of my teachers is going to be watching this, and they're going to be like, why were you playing video games and not studying? I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about, and just show the screen cap of me bragging about it and be like, how did you know?
Ooh, okay, we might have a puzzle here we could do.
Whoa.
Gotta line it up properly is the thing. We gotta... Okay. It's already confusing. Okay, I think that's it. That's one at least. Then it ends there. We did one.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, we'll come back to this maybe in a little bit. Oh wait, hold on. The rock was in the way.
Damn
the
rocks.
rock!
John Cena!
Open up these doors. There we go. Okay, so where's the first one of these? I think it's over here. It is, okay. This is very cool. Going to open a different door? Window? I thought it was meant to. Maybe it's this direction. Let me try this. There we go. There's something happening. Here we go. The shutter's here. There's a grid on the other side of this wall. We can line it up with the tree here. There we go. How was that incorrect? I was worrying. That's correct. And this one is definitely, it's definitely got to be this circle here lining up, so let's line it up correctly. God damn it. That'll be a very specific orientation here, so let's It's got to be this. Ah. Oh, I know what happened. It's the same as the tree before with the apple. There's bars broken off here and they're on the ground, which stopped me from doing what I needed to do. Okay, I get it now. Oh, this one's great. You can't even fucking you can't even see it. What we got to do is go out here. Okay, that should be fine.
Oh. I think Andy left that though.
Oh yeah, that was just Andy leaving the chat. This way. So it should be this. Aha. That opened up this panel. Oh, so this is the opposite now. So now we have to look through these branches.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Wow, crap. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna leave the chat and eat a sandwich. But it was nice watching you game while you listen to me aggressively craft.
No problem.
And
Thanks
I
for
will see you
joining.
later.
Bye.
Bye, fans and James. Bye.
Alright, chat. It's just us. Well, my wife is 2 feet away from me, but also it's just us. Where? Okay, so that's that. Okay, Jesus Christ. Oh, that's this one I gotta do. Okay. Alright, this is not too difficult. We can do this, chat. We're smart cookies. We're smart fellas and fart smellers. It's gonna be that way. Okay, so now we gotta... Now this side, we've got to... The branches show you the path you do use instead of the path you don't use. So what you gotta do is line it up now, remember it, and then do it on the actual board, which is fucking stupid. Not stupid, just like difficult. So it goes across to here. We can see. Hold on, let me indicate it here. It starts here, it goes to here, goes up. I can almost even write it down, but okay, so it goes across 2, up 2. So left 2, up 2, left 1, up 1. Okay, I'm actually going to need a pen and pad for this because I'm a little bit stupid, chat, so it should be better if I write this down. Luckily, I have a handy dandy little notebook right here. My short-term memory is not the best. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so we're gonna make a grid. Okay, so it goes... starts there. It goes 1 across, 2 across, and then goes up, across, 2, across 1, goes up 1, goes across, 2, goes down 1, goes across, goes up, 2, it goes across, 2, and then it goes up. Alright, that's not too difficult. We gotta remember that and do it on the board. So across 2, up 2, over 1, up, across, down, over, up, over. I think this Damn it! I thought I thought it ended up here, chat, but I guess I got it wrong. Hooray! Chat, don't you just love that for me? Also, I guess instead at the top it doesn't go up at all. It goes straight across. Let's try that instead. Over 2. Up 2. Up 1. Uh-huh. That way. That way. There we go, chat. Not too bad. Not too bad. Gotta go backwards. Okay. Not just this. No. That would be too simple. Okay, now we... This is another case of a branch broken. Yeah, it fucking is. It's on the ground. Chat, it's on the fucking ground. How do I do that? Okay, Christ. Alright, so let's line this up. Okay. Let's at least do the start of this. That's there. It goes over 2 markers. It goes down 1. It goes... Let's go down 1, just go down all the way there. Where exactly is the branch broken? Well, I guess it goes... That goes... Okay. Okay, chat. We'll figure this out. We're smart. We are smart enough. I'm gonna guess it actually goes up here. We'll make a new map. We'll make a new map, chat. See. We're not just joining, we're playing The Witness. It's a puzzle game where you have to do line puzzles. Maybe go back to the start of this to get the start of how the game works. But right now I'm doing a puzzle where instead of just showing me how to get from the start to the end, these branches are covering the right ones, but then also a piece fell off. Which I'm guessing goes at the end of this branch. I'm just mapping this out physically on pen and paper. It looks like it goes down for 2 and then 1, 1, 1. Let's see. That goes... It starts there, chat. Goes across 2. Goes down for 2. It goes across 1. Up 1. Goes across 1. Goes down... 3 goes down for 1, 2. No, it goes down for 2. And then goes across for 1, down 1, across for 1, down 1. So that would be down for 2, across 1, down 1, across 1, down 1. 1, down 1. Does that work? I'm a genius. No one will come near my power now, chat. And unlock something in this little totem outside. Cool. That's fucking scary. That's loud as shit. think there's any puzzles out here, is there? You're gonna jump, but that just activates the puzzle thing. Yeah, there's definitely no puzzles out here on this window, so I gotta do. That goes to the back window, so now I need to do the rightmost window, which would mean doing this. Take a minute. Haha, it's a guy. This environmental puzzle where it goes. Nice. Oh, it's gotta fill in the blank from that thing. That. Okay. I've got to do this as it's going down, don't I? Chat, chat, chat. Chat, 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 chat. Shit, 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 shit. Shit. Fuck. Christ, I gotta do it as it's happening. This is annoying. Go back. I gotta figure out where to stand, and it's gotta be right here. Okay. So don't. Okay, so be right in line with that, and then do that. Okay. Chat, I'm fucking That's right, chat. I am fucking Christ. Okay, I gotta do this. It's a balancing act. So I know the set is here and then over. Okay, that's my reset point. Got it now. Got it now. So quickly there. Then over. Chat, it's not working. I'm being a dunce. I'm not fast enough. I'm doing it again. Oh. Okay, we're doing it. It'll get done. I'm gonna do a reset here, over. Oh my god, I'm actually so bad at this. I even activated the wrong one that time. Do do da da da. Oh, chat, we're waiting for that. Let's admire the nice job my wife did my eye makeup. It's to go with the blues on my shirt. And the little wings. Because I like the little wings. Okie dokie. Okay, chat, we're ready this time. We are fucking ready, spaghetti. We fucking did it. We fucking did it. We just fucking did it. Oh yeah, chat, we sucked all the balls. And we still made it. Give me that next laser, bitch. Yeah, that's gonna take a while to open. But one of my favorite environmental puzzles is over here. If we take a look. Take a look in a book. Reading Rainbow. Find it where we started. Right here. It's all the lovely flowers. It still hasn't fired yet, chat. Let's wait. Okay, there we go. There we go. You gotta get like 7 out of the 9 or 5 out of the 9 of them. But anyway. You know what? I think we might play more of this later if you guys like it. If not, I might play more myself off stream. But thanks for joining me for this one. We got through 2 of the things, so that's better than nothing. Had to do a little working in the book, but you know what? That never happened now. Thank you all for joining me. Thanks to Moxie for joining us earlier. If you want more live streams, check out here every Tuesday and Thursday. Actually, you know what? Even more than that, tomorrow, I'm back again. You get me twice this week. Congratulations. Or commiserations, unfortunately. Me and one of our friends, Jamie, you know him for being a writer on some of our stuff, mainly over on Hazfans Unlimited Gaming. We have 2 gaming channels down in the description. We have Game Fans Unlimited, which is our comic book, which is our video game comic dub channel, similar to this, but just for video games. And we also have Hazfans Unlimited Gaming, which we're changing the name of eventually. but that's currently for little reviews and 50 fact videos on various video games, which Jamie writes for a lot. A great friend of mine also. He's known him for just about 10 years this year, actually, which is insane, given where we were when we were completely different from when we met, but we're still really good friends, and I love him. But anyway, he's joining me tomorrow for another stream. I will give you guys a preview because you're here already. We're looking into some ARGs. We're learning about how to do them if you don't know what they are. That's an alternate reality game where you can go around through like YouTube videos or websites and stuff like that and discuss ARG, like discuss how do you describe how an ARG works? It's like a scavenger hunt on the internet, mostly on the internet. Some could be in real life, but it's a scavenger hunt for adults with puzzles and ciphers and codes. And there's a hidden story and lore that you got to figure out. So it's a bit like, you know, Game Theory does a FNAF and stuff, but this is actually, someone's constructed this to be actually a thing. Which is really cool. And so if you want to learn how to do things like that, if you've seen episodes of like, might seen people like Nightmind do some, there's other channels that do them. Game Theory's done a few of them on their channels, I think. They've done that on Inside a Mind. That's another great channel for ARGs. But if you've seen any of these before and you'd like to learn how to solve these puzzles for yourself, we're doing a starter one tomorrow, same time, same place. So come join us then. We'll have probably put on some like spooky, well, not spooky music, but like kind of techno-y, atmospheric music. We'll see. I'll get a playlist sorted by then. But anyway, here tomorrow. Then Thursday, Doom is here for Doomsday. As always, I think he is playing. He's playing something new, I know, at least. I need to actually make a thumbnail for that. I gotta get back to him on that, actually. Definitely do that right after the stream. Comic Dubs here every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Comic Dubs over on Game Pants Unlimited at least once a week on a Saturday. We're trying to get a bit more going as we have some more down the pipeline. I'm probably going to put it to Wednesdays and Saturdays, maybe. We'll double check. But at least look out over there. Subscribe over there as well if you're not already subscribed. Subscribe here if you're not subscribed already. And you'll get notified first on when these streams come out. It's a great way to support us. So is liking and sharing and all that jazz. If you'd like to support us more financially and help us do more projects and get more editors and get more work out, you can on the Patreon linked in the description and also like written down here. And you can also hit the join button below on this channel either. And for if you join on YouTube as a member, like our friend Laus gifted to a few people this night, you get benefits like special stickers in the chats. You get early access to videos when they're done early enough. Every video before it goes out, if it's done even the day before, you'll get to see it early if you are a YouTube member. If you'd like to see that, there's also a few exclusive videos we used to do back in the day on the YouTube memberships, a couple of audiobook samples. If people would like more of that, let me know in the comments of those once you get to them. If there's things that would make you subscribe to a membership or a Patreon, put those in the description. Post those on our post channel, like community post page on the YouTube channel. Or you can message us on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, anything like that. You can comment on this video, we'll find it. Just make sure you say like, hey, this is what I'd want from a Patreon. Speaking of Patreon itself, we sometimes put early videos out. There's a couple of videos that are exclusive over there that are uncensored, that were too hot for YouTube. Other things over there, we might start doing some exclusive stuff over there. We were talking about the other day of maybe doing a once Helluva Boss comes out on Prime before the new seasons come out, we might do a rewatch of that, and we can do some commentaries along with you guys rewatching that show on the Patreon. It'd just be like an audio thing, and you'd like play along when you're playing the episode. But yeah, thank you for joining us. We'll see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, that's it. Slán go fóill. Goodbye.